Welcome. Today I have with me MAXHUB's U4 Series. This is their latest product in their education lineup. This comes with Android 15 and has a 16 GB RAM and 256 GB ROM built in. A screen that has A-level. This has independent NPU for its AI processing, which is 6 TOPS, and it has a GPU which is Mali G610 MP4. And it also comes with a CPU which is an octa-core processor and 2.5 gigahertz. On top of that, the glass is zero parallax. It's 3 mm thickness and it is 9 Hz hardness, which is the highest hardness in the scale. Color gambit for this is 98% sRGB. It's a 10-bit color depth. You get a touch accuracy of 0.5 mm and less than 2.5 milliseconds of response time. The screen is non-glare, 25% haze, and it has etched AG technology. So this is MAXHUB's U4 series. It also comes with a 50 MP camera and 8 microphone arrays, 4 on one side, 4 on another, and it also comes with an audio system of 2.2 channel speakers. It is their own designated Skywave sound system technology. So this is the brief overview of hardware that MAXHUB is providing, and it is a complete Android system. As you can look at it, it is very beautiful and seamless to use. I've been using it for a few days now. So let's open notes and let's see the features that they have. Let's get a little bit more into the features and see what they're offering. So in this, you have the write function. You get multiple selections over here. You get 2 styluses which are magnetic and actually tie onto the screen. You get the choice of using your finger to select, or you can use your finger to write. So you can pick a color over here for your finger. Let's say we pick yellow. You can use the pen stylus. You use the pen stylus. You can pick a color. Let's say we pick pink. You can use the nip of the pen to actually erase, or you can choose to write with that as well. If we choose, let's say, purple, now what we can do is a teacher can seamlessly write multiple things to erase all of that. Now the best part is this comes with palm rejection, so I can write with my palm on the screen and it will have no bearing to it. On top of that, what you get is you don't need anything else. You can use your palm as an eraser as well, the back of your palm, and it will erase the entirety of the screen. No need to add on to any other functions. But if you don't want to use that, you can just click on the erase button and set your eraser length or use it as you please. You can also, if you have a lot written on here, what you can do is you can just click clean and it's gone. You get multiple rulers, etc. in here for geometry, etc. functionality, the sizes of which are adjustable, the widths of which are adjustable, and these are beautiful to use. You get a compass with this too. You can draw perfect circles with this compass. Absolutely beautiful. You get 3D shapes that you can use and showcase to your children. You get up to 4 partitions on this. You can bring up to 4 children and have them work simultaneously with each other. On top of that, what else you can do is you get forms. You get your standard forms, and they will extend according to the content inside it. You get a mind map to build, and with all of this, you also get notes, write notes. These are your basic functionalities that you'll get in your whiteboard. But now we move on to the interesting part of it, which is that you get formulas, yes, your standard formulas to add in, etc. But the interesting aspect is activities over here. This is MAXHUB's own activities. These you can add on yourself. Teacher can actually build these activities from the templates provided to them before class in their own laptop and then use them to actually engage with the students a lot more. These are customizable. These are available to you. These are to keep classes more interactive and fun for the students. On top of that, you get simulations. You get 200 plus simulations already built into the device for you to use in different subjects. This could be physics, chemistry, maths, art sciences, biology, and I might be mistaken, but I believe they're constantly adding more. Now, this is, at the end of the day, a Google EDLA certified product, So you get, what that basically means is you get all of Google's functionalities with ease and compatibility, which means that you can actually, if there's something that you really urgently need as a simulation, you can just get it off Play Store. You have complete functionality for the Play Store as well. So you get this little bubble. I don't know if you've noticed this floating bubble on here that'll be with you throughout the entire screen. Now this is a very interesting aspect of it. This provides you with multiple AIs. You get live subtitles, and now with live subtitles it'll detect the language, and it will also in real time, it will transcribe it, it'll give you subtitles for it, and it will also translate it into multiple languages that are already available on the screen. So other than that is AI Painter. The way AI Painter works is, I am not a great painter myself, so I will try my best. Now I don't know what I'm drawing here. What I can do now is basically select this, and once I have selected, select AI Painter, and you get three different options. You get picture book, you get 3D, you get authentic. Let's go with authentic. Now what it's going to do, what the AI is going to do is it's going to first try to figure out what I was trying to draw. Once it figures out what I was going to draw, it will then go and fetch a picture of it from the internet. Then it will remove the background of that specific object from the internet, and then it will present it to you over here on the screen. Now I was drawing an apple and it gave me a real life apple. Now this is something I can completely interact with, make it smaller, make it larger, whatever I want to do, move it. And the board is actually endless. It's insane. You can move the board up and keep working. You want to use extra pages, you can increase pages and you can keep working. So once a teacher is done with the lesson, you can generate, you don't need anything else. You just click on this QR code over here real quick, and it will generate you a QR code that the students can actually scan and get all of this information hosted onto a single link for, I believe, 2 hours that they can download from. And they will have all of this information, all of the working, all of the annotation given to them in the form of slides already made. So it's absolutely mind-bogglingly amazing. And to think that that wasn't enough, MAXHUB's EasiClass also is there. And now this is a complete, for me personally from using it, this is a complete replacement of Google Classroom. If an institute has been using Google Classrooms for a while to manage their students, they don't need to do that anymore. They've got MAXHUB. If you get one of the screens, you get Google Classrooms with it by standard. Now over here what you get is you get different accounts. In this corner, if you get a teacher account, what happens is that you can host live sessions. Basically, over here you can transport files as courseware, which are AI generated, which we will get into later. You can transport files from Google Drive, which are your own personal files. You can transfer local files that are already hosted onto the IFP itself. Now, with new live session, what basically happens is once you click on this, you can pick the classroom that you have in your listing, and it will go live. And when it goes live, what basically happens is that you do not need any other softwares. You do not need Google Meets. You do not need anything else. The IFP hosts the classroom, and you can actually teach from there. You can monitor the students over here as well. You can view the students' screens. You can do all of these fun little activities with them as well. So it's absolutely amazing. Let me just try and show you. Let's take this for example, and now it'll go up to the account and it will fetch the entire slideshow for you. With that, another few fun aspects are that you get a piano. With the piano, you also get the option, you get the periodic table. You get a very interactive, very clean periodic table that teachers can use. You get, what else do you get over here? Oh, this is a very fun, teeny tiny thing that I absolutely loved. This is a 3D shape. And now what you can do over here is you can completely open it up so the students can understand how the 3D shape is made, and a very cute animation that I personally found very fun. So once you're done, it's the same concept. You can save it to the account, or you can export the lesson through the QR code. You scan the QR code and it will be available, or you can also send files with the same AI, with the same EasiClass. You can send files, send other resources as well to the students. So other than that, like I said, you get Google services. All of them are available to you. You get the Play Store. You get over here on this corner, you get the option to switch to PC. Now we don't have an OPS module over here, but if you purchase with the IFP, you get the optional cost that you can bear, which is an OPS module. If you get the OPS module, you can also switch this entire setup into Windows-based model instead of Android. Other than that, you also have the really fun aspect that I have seen so far is MaxHub has cared a lot about what the teacher experience is and how to best transfer that information to the student. So when caring about that, they have also developed this MaxHub EDU OS. What this basically does is, instead of needing any NFC tags or anything of that sort or fumbling with anything, a teacher can basically create an account on the MaxHub EDU OS software, and then when they scan this QR code, they're prompted to create an account or log into their own account. So once they are logged into their own account, they scan this QR code, they get logged into the IFP. It's basically like having different profiles on Windows. So what it does is it saves your passwords, it saves your designs, it saves your templates, and a teacher can pick up on the IFP where they left off and then log out once they're done. They don't have to put their passwords on this large screen over here. So when they're working. Other than that, what the other things that you do get is a very beautiful AI. You get an Ask AI, which is a front for an AI. You can ask questions to it, you can talk to it, you can chat with it, you know. So other than that, you also get two other really fun AIs on this bubble that you can see over here. There's Circle and Go. What Circle and Go essentially does is you can take Circle and Go and circle anything you see, and what it will do is it will detect it and it will give you information regarding it. So with that being said, you also get Video Pilot. Now I believe I do not have a video over here to show you, but basically what Video Pilot does is it essentially transcribes of any video, any lesson, anything that you have over here, it transcribes it minute by minute, and it also gives you an entire summary regarding it, which is also very fun. Another really cool aspect which comes with EasiClass is MaxHub Teacher Pro accounts that you get. With those, you get an AI that is thoughts to slide. What it essentially does is will basically give you the option to for a single prompt, to put in a single prompt and then get a completely designed slideshow available to you for your students with multiple activities and quizzes inside those slideshows, and also an AI chatbot that is from within that field that will communicate with the student. So like, let's say I am teaching about space. And if I'm teaching about space, prompt the AI to build me a slideshow or a presentation or a lesson plan for that. It will build me a lesson plan, it will build me PPT as well. With the PPT, what it will do is it will give me an AI that will be trained as an astronaut per se, and the students can interact with that astronaut. It's on voice command. They can talk to it, they can ask it questions, and it will answer the students in the form of an astronaut. So it keeps lessons a lot more interactive, a lot more engaged per se. So that covers all of the bases of U4 over here. It is a very exciting product. On top of that, you have this really fun thing, MaxHub Connect. There is no need for wires anymore. You do not need HDMI cables to be connected to your screen. A teacher can simply install MaxHub's proprietary software, MaxHub Connect, and they can just put in this little tiny code over here, and they will automatically be able to mirror their screen onto this IFP. And it works like, if you remember TeamViewer by any chance, it kind of works like that. So basically, they get to control their laptops from here as well. So whatever touch responses they give over here, they have the option to do that. Basically, if they're presenting slides from their laptop for some reason because they prefer to use their laptop for this, if they're doing that, they do not need to go back and click on their laptop again and again. They can just tap the screen and it will automatically send the command to the laptop. So that's MaxHub Connect. On top of that, you also get MaxHub Pivot Plus. Pivot Plus is if you have multiple screens available here. And I won't be getting a lot into detail. We'll cover it in other videos. But basically, What Pivot Plus is, it is your management software for your IT side of things. If you have multiple screens installed into your institute, the IT department can actually monitor all of those screens, can send out content from all those screens, can send out alerts for all those screens from one single laptop, get bug reports, anything, maintenance work, any firmware update, they can do all of that from one single laptop without having to go anywhere near the IFP. So it comes with multiple certifications, eye care certifications, power consumption certifications. They have the Energy Star certification. They have an IP5 dustproof certification. And they also come with a really fun TUV eye care certifications for flicker-free and low blue light. This is so that your eyes aren't strained and the student's eyes aren't strained for looking at the screen for too long. That is MAXHUB's U4 series. I am very excited at the prospect that this product brings into Pakistan. And if you are looking for this product in Pakistan, you can get in touch with us. The numbers would be linked in the description below. And our display center is in F8, Islamabad. You can come visit it and experience the product yourself. Take care. Thank you.